Hello everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a Gorilla Tag copy. This one's MTNBETA. I actually found out how to fix MTNBETA, so I'll go ahead and get to the tutorial. So first, I'll put the link in the description. It's the project you can download from, and yeah. So then you want to go to your files, downloads, and the file you downloaded. Right click, extract all, go ahead and extract it, which should take a pretty good time. So yeah, as you can see, it's right here. You can rename it to whatever you want, but I'm just gonna rename it to project tutorial. That should work. Before you put this into Unity, you actually want to go to your browser, search up Photon, and then click on this link. I'll put all links in the description. And if you already have an account, that's good. You just have to click on dashboard, and if you don't, click sign up, and yeah, and just sign up. Then go ahead and create new app. Do real time because that's just how it works. And then name it whatever you want. These don't really matter what you name them, just pick something that you'll remember. Like I'll name mine project tutorial or tut. And then create another app. But this one, you click on voice, but you can also keep the same name as this one. But if you want, you can do this and add a voice to it, make it I guess easier for you to locate. Alright, then when you're done with that, go ahead and go to search up PlayFab. You see right here, this is the first link that probably will pop up, but I'll keep it in the description for you. Go and click on it, and as you can see, you're here. And then you can click sign up, or if you already have an account, you can just click sign up. It'll already load you in. Then you can go and sign up if you don't have an account. Alright, so when you're here, click on new studio. Then you can name this whatever you want. This is gonna be your PlayFab and stuff. So yeah. And go ahead and save that. Then look around, see if you can find it. It should be easier for you to find it. Alright, then you can click on this little settings thing, and then click on edit title info. You can name this whatever. You can keep it the same name. You can also add a game logo, but no one's gonna see that. Yeah. And then you can save that and wait for it to load. It shouldn't take too long. Then scroll back down to wherever it is, click on it. Then you're gonna want to go to add-ons, Photon. The first link right here, I could also put in the description if you don't want to click on it. As you can see, it will start loading. And where you see this, at number 5, at dashboard configuration, copy all of this right here. Do not copy that little dot. You do not need to copy that. Open a new tab, paste this in here. Do not press enter. See right here, right there, between the little dash thing, you can delete those as well. As you can see, it'll look like this. You can go ahead and go back to your PlayFab, and where you see these random numbers and letters, press Ctrl C, and then paste it in between the dot and the dash, which right here should look like this. You can copy this, the whole thing, copy the whole thing, and go back to your Photon, find your real time and your voice should be somewhere. I don't know what happened to mine. I'm just gonna create new ones. You don't have to create new ones. I'll go and cut this out so you guys don't have to wait. Alright. Then when you're here, you can go ahead and click on your voice or your real time. It doesn't matter which one you click. You can click on both. Then you want to go down from where this is. Click on custom server. Then right here, paste it in. Should look like this. And then like press save, not add new setting, press save. Alright, then when you're done with that, go ahead and where you see your app ID or whatever it is on your voice, and go ahead and copy it, and then go back to your playfab where this is, paste the voice into chat ID, and go back to photon, and go to your real time and just copy that, and right here where it says real time app ID, paste that in. It should look similar, or like it will be random numbers and letters. So, and then go on, press install photon, then scroll down. As you can see, it's installed, successfully installed. Alright, next you want to go to economy, currency, legacy, new currency, SR, shiny rocks. Initial deposit is how much you start off with, which means like it doesn't really matter. But if you want everyone in your game to have at least a good amount of cosmetics, I would pick like either 2,000 or 5,000. Then the next one, recharge rate, is units per day, which means like how much you get per day. Just do 100. You can do it as much as you want. Doesn't change anything. Alright, this is where this thing actually matters. So you want to do 999. There should be 9 nines, which I don't know how much that is. Alright, then go over to here, save currency. It should be saved. But then you see catalog legacy, upload JSON, link will be in the description or the drive folder. Then you want to go ahead and put the Caves DLC in it. As you can see, it's Caves DLC. Upload it. It should be right here. As you can see, all cosmetics. You can go and look through these if you want. All cosmetics and bundles. Some bundles don't work because it's not in the same update. For example, cardboard armor set, spiked armor set, sheriff set, yeah. Alright, then you want to go to, oh yeah, you can go and click off of that if you want. Oh yeah, go to settings, API features, scroll down until you see enable API features, and where you see this, click all these. This right here, the first one, is like people can actually see water band and band duration. Alright, then the second one, allow client to post player stats. Actually, no, don't click on that one. Get rid of that one. Then the last one, click on this one. Keep these two. These are just like, you don't really need to turn these on, but like you can. It'll just make it a lot easier so people can't like duplicate their currency by turning off their Wi-Fi right when this thing ends, like the timer for shiny rocks. Alright, then you can keep this open if you want. Alright, then go back to your files and go to your downloads and go to your extract folder. As you can see, it's right here. Then go to Unity Hub. It should actually, you can click out this real quick, and then like where you see add add projects to this, excuse me, sorry. Then you go to downloads. As you can see, it's right here. Double click on that, then click on this one and open. Should be like right here or something. It should tell you like to download a certain version, which you can download that version. You kind of have to. It might make like you glitch out if you don't download that specific version. And you go ahead and click on that when it's done downloading your version. And I'll go ahead and cut this out because it's gonna take a really long time, and I'll just like resume it whenever it's done. Alright, once you're loaded in, as you can see, you'll see this. You can pull this apart if you want. By the way, if you see this, do not ever click on accept all. This will just ruin everything. This will ruin your lighting and everything. I would recommend not doing it. And plus, no one's gonna be playing Steam VR on your game unless you want to. Then you can click on it, but it'll mess up your lighting completely. You can click ignore all or close, which close is better. So once you're over here, as you can see in the console, you can go and clear that. It's not needed. Then where you see the search bar, search up Gorilla Tag. And where you see this, double click on this and it should load you into the project. As you can see, it loaded me into the project. Let me just turn this up. You don't have to turn this up. I was just doing it. Alright, as you can see, you're a Gorilla player. I don't know why it's up here. You can go and click. You can either do actual Gorilla or offline VR rig. Offline VR rig is better because you can actually just bring the whole thing down instead of just the actual Gorilla. Just try to bring it down as close as you can without clipping. Alright, so now you want to go to PlayFab Authenticator, and where you see this, click on the 3 dots and edit script. Wait for this to load. As you can see, you got all this. So what you want to do, go back to your browser, go back to your Photon, go ahead and grab the voice app ID, put it in where it says app ID voice, select all that except for the, I don't know what those are, except for those, and then just paste this in. As you can see, it's there. Then you want to go back to your Photon and look for your app ID, real-time app ID, and then paste it into the first one right here. Then for the title ID, go back to your PlayFab, copy these letters and numbers, go back to this, paste that into the title ID. Also right here where it says PlayFab HTTP or whatever, where you see right here between here, paste that into there too. Also go down until you see this, just delete this completely. It should look like this. Then you can click the X and it should say like save the following, or you can click this something up here for save and just go and save. Go back to Unity and it should compile. Alright, as you can see, it's working. PlayFab should work and everything. Don't mind any errors right here. As you can see, you can just clear them. Just click on your player, you can test out the servers. As you can see, there is a bug. So you probably had a lot of bugs like these. You're probably wondering, how do I fix this? It's very, very simple. As you can see, the player is on, but he just, as soon as he joined, it just like didn't work. As you can see, you're not connected to the lobby, even though it says you're connected. I know how to fix this. I might be the only content creator that knows this, but you can go ahead and go to where here at your hierarchy, search up Photon Manager. As you can see, it's right here. Between Photon Manager, add an extra space, so it should look like this. As you can see, it has an extra space. And go and press play again. Back to your scene, and go and click on your player. As you can see, the server is now fully work with no bugs, no issues at all. And yeah. As you can see, everything works fine. Then I'll teach you how to fix the lighting, which you're gonna go ahead and go to your lighting environment and go ahead and generate lighting. As you can see, this will fix a lot of things like the weird glitches behind here. Then you're gonna want to color it down a little bit. As you can see, it should look something like this, or a little bit brighter actually. Like it should look like something like this. Go ahead and generate again, which that'll probably make it a little bit better. As you can see, it looks pretty good. But I know one more thing to make it look even better on Oculus. It'll only look like it on Oculus to be better. Then you're gonna want to click on the hierarchy search thing. T, the 2 dots, not with the little thing. And light. As you can see, this is all the lights. This isn't models, just straight up lights. All lights. Then you're gonna want to click on the first one, hold shift, and then click on the last one. Then right here where you see render mode on the inspector, go ahead and click on it, and then click on important. This will make everything look 10 times better on Oculus. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to show you it real quick. I'll show you on the camera because I don't feel like moving it everywhere. I actually might make it darker. You can make it darker or brighter however you want. Wait, let me go up right here. Oh, also I recommend wherever you see the light spear on the hierarchy, to search up light spear. Then shift click all these and search up neon on the project thing. Neon white. Add that. This will make it look a lot more realistic. And back to the camera. As you can see, it looks a lot more better. Also, if you want to like move your computer or like move anything in general, you can go ahead and click on the thing or whatever model where you see combined mesh. Look at the mesh collider where it says table or whatever it says. Click on the mesh, combined mesh, then search up this, whatever it is, and then click on the right model. As you can see, it works with no shadows or anything. You can move anywhere. Then if you want to move the computer, click on the monitor, then do the same thing but with the monitor or whatever the mesh collider is named. And as you can see, it moves the whole monitor and the data thing with it. Then for the stool or whatever model, do the same thing. And then for the keyboard, same thing. And then click on all these. Then you can move it wherever you want. You can do this for everything, like literally everything, except for the board. Do not do it on the board because it makes the leaderboard look not good anymore. If it doesn't, I'm not telling you like not to move it. You can move it, but it'll just make it look very strange because the text, I don't know why, it just stays in the same area. It's just very strange. You can I'll go ahead and show you city too. I don't know why it kind of looks strange. As you can see. Oh, also, if you want to, go ahead and click on the lighting again. Make this completely dark. Make this a little bit brighter. Turn off the... where is it? Go back to the level. Turn off the daylight. That should make it look somewhat better. And then you can also go ahead and click back on this. Go back to player, real player. Also, if you want to like move wherever the spawn is, you can actually do that by just let me do this real quick. You can actually do this by clicking on offline rig and player, control, click both of these with control. Then you can move it wherever you want. For example, I'm gonna move it right here, right next to the computer. Click on play, and as you can see, slim. And as you can see, I am right here next to the keyboard or computer. You can do this like wherever you want. It really doesn't matter where you put it, as long as it's in like the stump, or like, cause it'll automatically join him, or like put him somewhere random. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I also recommend turning down intensity multiplier on environment reflections. That'll just make the game look a lot better. See, maximum, non-maximum. It just makes everything less like weird looking. Just look how beautiful this is. Then you can go ahead and you can go to edit, project, settings. You can name this to whatever you want. Let's make sure it's normal. Like, name it to whatever. You can also change this if you want. As you can see, you can do that. Then you can go ahead and file, save, file again, and build, and click on this. But when you go to Android, texture compression, ASTC, then run device, all compatible devices, and that's it. Then you can switch to platform, and I'll cut this out to make it whenever it like goes to. When it gets done, you should see this. You can also click off of this again. Also, where you see this, do not click build and run. That'll just run the game. Don't do that. Click on build whenever your game is fully finished, of course. Then you can name the file name. This is actually what the file is going to be named. Like, not the game, but the download file is going to be named. So, like, you can name this to whatever. You can also do spaces, but I'm not going to do spaces. You can also do, like, V1, V2, or whatever. You can also do 0.3, or V0.3, or like that. But I'm just going to do this. You can also keep saving at this, but it'll just replace it every time. Whenever you get done, and go ahead and it should, whenever you build it, it should do this. It shouldn't take too long. I'll cut to whenever it's done. As you can see, it should say building Grotto project, which means it's literally about to be done. It just depends how fast your internet is, or your computer type. It shouldn't take too long. As you can see, this will automatically open. It should be right here, APK file, 130 MB. It should say KB, but over 1000 is 1 MB. Just so you know. Then you can keep this open. You can you can go ahead and right click this, copy as path, and then you should have, yeah, as you can see when you open a new tab. Oh, alright, never mind then. Just like, it should do this. You should be able to see it right here. And then whenever you want to, you can go ahead and go to itch.io or whatever thing you have, create a new account. If you want to do App Lab, you can do App Lab, but it'll be more complicated on App Lab. You can also go to dashboard, and then you can create a new project, and then like for the title, just project whatever. The URL doesn't really matter that much. You can also just keep that normal, that normal, that normal. Right here, as you can see, pricing, do no payment so people don't have to go through that process. And then go ahead and upload files. As you can see, like, it's not here. Even when you show all files, it's not here. You want to exit out of that, drag this file into your browser, and that should download. As you can see, it's downloading. And as you can see, it's done downloading. It should be right here, or when you show all files, when you're at your file thing, and it should be like the first one you see. Click that, and it should upload. It'll do like, I think it does like 2 MB less. I don't know why it does that. You can also change the display. That just changes the file name. You don't really need to do that. Click on this little Android. I'll go and zoom in. The little Android, go and click on that if you can. And yeah, that's basically it. But you can also upload a file, like an image, with Adobe Express. I'll go in and show you. Search up Adobe Express or Adobe Express. I don't know how to say it. Click on like one of these, start from scratch. Should load up. You can just start making it like with this. Just add like your own stuff, like project tutorial. And then you can just remove this. Make sure you're clicking on everything. Go ahead and make everything really big. Make this like this, or however you want it to be. And you can click on download PNG or whatever you want it as. Upload file, as you can see, it's right here. Then you can upload it. As you can see, it's right there. You can also add screenshots to your game, from your game, I mean. The camera. You can also add instructions, but I don't feel like doing that. You can also add a community, like comments, discussion board, as you can see it's listed. Then you need to save this. As you can see, it'll bring it to here, but it's a draft, as you can see. And go back, and as you can see, now you can actually make it public. But I'm not going to make it public because I didn't even try on this project, and actually try on my project. But that's just it. Also, I'll keep these links in the description if you want to play my games. I also fixed this. You can play it if you want. I don't really care. And goodbye. Have a nice day or night. Wish the best.